makeup tutorial. Like, I'm doing my makeup. Get ready with me, and I'm gonna answer some questions that you guys asked me, and yeah, so just stay tuned. Okay, so my hair is up on my face, so I can do this tutorial thing. So I have a list of questions right here. I'm gonna answer them. So first of all, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Redness Control primer for my face. So I'm gonna start putting that on. Someone asked me what my preference is, if I wanted a vaginal delivery or a C-section, and why. And I really want a C-section because I feel like it's just easier. Like, I'd rather have stitches in my stomach than in my vagina and not be able to pee or use a tampon or any of that crap. That, and it's like, I feel like it's so much quicker. Like, you just go in, put your stomach cut open, get the baby out, and it'd be done instead of sitting in labor for like hours, days, or weeks, whatever. So I feel like that's like way easier. I mean, I've never had either, so I don't really know for sure what's the easiest, but that's just my feelings on it. That was gross. I just got booger slime. It's not all on me. So I'm using the NYX HD Photogenic Redness Control Concealer for my red spots on my face, like pimples and stuff like that. So someone else asked if I was working out being pregnant. No, I didn't work out before, so I'm not gonna work out now. But everyone says if you have a active pregnancy, it's healthier and easier. So I've been going on walks, like not every night because I'm lazy, but like every other night because I can't walk during the day, it's too hot. So yeah, the due date is December 27th, and his name is Brazen Case Carrier. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, now you know, that's his name. How does it feel physically? Well, I know a lot of people have like a bunch of problems, like sickness and stuff like that being pregnant, but I haven't. I felt fine. Well, my first trimester, I was like super tired, like all the time. I was just exhausted. Like I wouldn't get out of bed most of the time because I was so tired and like drained and stuff. But this trimester, I felt fine. Like, I've had all my energy back, and I haven't been sick once. So I've been feeling fine. I mean, sometimes I feel really, most of the time I feel really bloated, but besides that, I feel fine. How has your body changed? Well, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, but my body hasn't really changed. My boobs have been getting bigger, and my nipples are like purple and swollen and gross. But besides that, nothing's really changed yet. I mean, I kind of got a little bump going on, kinda. But besides that, nothing's changed. Morning sickness or cravings. I haven't had any morning sickness at all. Like, not once. No nauseous, no throwing up, nothing. Cravings. Sometimes I just feel like I've been craving like Dr. Pepper. Like, that sounds crazy, because I don't drink Dr. Pepper like on a daily basis or like an every other day basis. I just kind of drink it like whenever. So I've been craving Dr. Pepper, and whenever I get a Dr. Pepper, like an ice cold Dr. Pepper, I'm like, oh my god, It tastes so good. So that's the only thing I've really been craving. How are my thoughts and state of mind different from before being pregnant? I guess before I was pregnant, my thoughts and state of mind was all about partying and getting drunk and staying out late, I guess. And then now it's about my baby, how I can be better, when I'm gonna get it, think about it all the time, stuff like that. That's pretty much how it's changed. Like before I was pregnant, that's the only difference. I don't think about partying or like hanging out with friends and stuff like that anymore. Have you had your names picked out for a while? Well, I've had my girl name picked out since like the beginning of time. Like I can't, like before I even ever considered being pregnant. Like when I was like little bitty, like 15, I knew this name was my name. So yeah, and then the boy name Grwm, I kind of like, once I did get pregnant and I had to start thinking like, oh shoot, if it's a boy, what's it gonna be named? So I had to start thinking of boy names, and I just came up with that, and I've been knowing it like since I've been pregnant. So 17 weeks is as long as I've known Grwm would be my boy name. Sorry, my voice sounds really like scratchy. I feel like I'm getting sick. Are you taking prenatal vitamins? I have like these gummy prenatal vitamins that I got from Walgreens, but they're not really prenatal vitamins. They're like vitamins that you take when you're planning on getting pregnant. But the lady at Walgreens told me it was the same thing, so I got those because they're cheaper. Now I'm using the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. And I don't take, okay, I know you're supposed to take them on a daily basis, but like I'm really lazy. So I forget, or half of the time I just don't feel like getting up to take them. And I know that sounds horrible because that's something really important that I need to be on track of. But like I said, I'm a really freaking lazy person, and being pregnant doesn't help that. How much did you weigh before and now? Before I got pregnant, I was like 106. And now I don't know how many ounces. The ounces just kind of like fluctuated, or whatever the hell that word is. But now I'm a 107.6. So I gained a pound and 6 ounces. Which I feel like I'm not gaining enough weight. Like, I feel like the baby's not going to have enough room to grow. If that makes sense. Because I've never been able to gain weight my whole life. Are you scared to give birth? Yes, I'm terrified. Like if I have to push it out, I feel like I have more scaredness towards like pushing a baby out than having a C-section, because pushing a baby out sounds scary. Like you can rip, you have to get stitches, it's painful, it's scary, it freaks me out. So yeah, I'm terrified about that. What will you miss most about being pregnant? I think I'm gonna miss most like just feeling like a closeness to my baby, like a connection. I mean, I know there'll still be a connection afterwards, but I feel like, oh, I'm using the N07 Beautifully Matte Foundation. So I feel like once the baby's gone, there's not like as much of a connection as there is before. Cause like now, it's in me. It's like, it's close to me, it's with me at all times, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm gonna miss that connection and that closeness once I have a baby. What are you most looking forward to after pregnancy? Obviously being with my baby, seeing his little face, because like I've always pictured him or her looking just like Nick, like curly brown hair, and his complexion, his eye color, I don't know. I can't wait to see what it looks like, and just to have it around me and to take care of it and love it, hold it. I gotta stop saying it, it's a him. Not it. Him. Sounds horrible. Calling it it. Oh my god, my nose is running. Why is my nose running? Okay, my sponge is getting dry, so I'm gonna spray it with Hard Can Dehydrating Primer Mist. Yes. Hasn't changed it at all. I feel like we're the same. We love each other this room. I need to floss. I should really start flossing. Sorry, I'm getting off track. How has you and your mom's relationship changed since being pregnant? I feel like it's made us like way closer. And actually it has. We get along so much better now because she's so excited and she talks about it so much. And yeah, she's just super excited because my mom loves babies. My mom can't have any more babies because her tubes are tied, so anytime she gets a chance to be around a baby, it's like heaven for her. And now, like, ew, I just licked my lips and it tastes like foundation. I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna set my under eye with Airspun powder. Oh! Every time you open that, it explodes. It gets all over me. This stuff smells like a grandma. I swear. So now I'm gonna use this big old purple fluffy brush. Just the bristles are messed up for some reason. Big old purple brush. And I'm gonna sweep this stuff away. Just, you know, the stuff that average makeup people do. I gotta close this because I'm not digging the smell. And it's all over my legs, of course. Now I'm gonna use this angled sculpting brush and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to contour my face. Sorry, I heard my dog walking. Milani blushes. I'm gonna use the matte one that I always do. And this is the Milani powder brush in Tea Rose. We're gonna use the Physicians Formula highlight stain with this Real Techniques setting brush. Okay, my two favorite setting powders are the Rimmel Stay Matte and Fit Me. These are awesome. Oh, my foot's itching. My foot's itching. This brush is so old. A deluxe crease brush. And I'm gonna take some of this Rimmel powder and set my eyelids so they don't crease up. I like the Soap and Glory Archery Brow. It's like, now I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara. It's my favorite mascara.